We're here in beautiful Fort Mohave, Arizona, because EVO Manufacturing finally got their home here in this state out of that other place. And Mel here, the owner of EVO Manufacturing, is going to give us a quick tour of the facility. So can you show us around?
Great to have you guys. We appreciate all the support. So we finally moved out of California all the way. So manufacturing is in this 1 acre property here. We have two 6,500 square foot buildings. We have a little R&D shop and VIP. So we do some work out of here. And then we have manufacturing. So this is considered our dirty building. So this is all raw materials, pre-bent parts, and we fixture and weld everything in this building. Full AC, so it's 65 degrees in here. I keep it nice and cold all summer.
Cold.
Yeah. And then on the other building is where we have the inventory. So let's get through it. So here's our R&D shop. Lowrider scale. Back here would be everything's forklift accessible. So these would be like our raw arms before we weld them up. He's actually assembling some of our track bars and stuff right now. Back here is where we do all of our welding. So these are, looks like rear long arm kits getting welded up right now. So we weld them right here. Ventilation to be able to keep our AC cold in here. So we did all that. We usually fluctuate between 2 to 3 welders burning full time. And so this is all of our materials to assemble. So this is our assembly and weld. And then from here it leaves, we go to powder coat. When it comes back, it might come back into this building for assembly like joint joists and stuff like that. If not, it'll go in the other building. Nothing super fancy.
Came out great.
Thank you. You got Jake up front.
Hey, Jake. That's a long time to see, man.
Good to see you.
Long time. It's weird.
It's been ever. Nice to meet.
And we don't sell too much retail, but if you are in a local area, you can definitely pick up from us. But this is mainly manufacturing what we're focusing on. So this building, it's either being packaged up or ready to ship. So I kind of joke with it myself, like if I come in this building, it's like, why isn't this sold? Okay, so, and the other building is like, why is it on the shelf? We need it welded. So that's I simplified it for me, but it's been seeming to work pretty good. In here we did a couple offices. Oh, they're out right now. Rob's out there. So Rob's here, Melvin's here, and that's Andrew's office.
I think this was just like a shell last time.
Yeah, it wasn't much.
It wasn't much.
And so in here, Rob.
How's it going, my friend?
Good, how are you?
Hey, man.
Yeah, been man. So in here we package up and we ship out. So we did racking all the way up to the top.
Wow, look at that.
So this is all inventory ready to sell.
That's money right there.
Yeah. So kind of keep the kings in one area. All this stuff ships out of here. They palletize it right here, and we ship it out. FedEx and UPS people aren't happy with us in town now. Well, they weren't used to shipping stuff out. so that was a little bit of a getting used to, but they're coming up to speed. So we're getting it going here. So I'm excited. I've been out here about 9 years now, believe it or not. So that's been kind of crazy. Started looking back at the timeline, but we're finally here. This has been me and Lisa's. It was our 5-year plan 5 years ago when we bought the buildings, but now we're 6 years into it, so we're a year over. But some stuff happened, right? So it was tough without her here, but we've been getting everything going, so it's been pretty cool.
Congratulations on finally getting out of California, and welcome to Arizona. This place looks awesome. You guys are doing good stuff.
Thank you, and thank you for all the support. And we're gonna get your fenders on today, right?
You bet.
Good.
Awesome. Of course, the fenders in question are none other than the all-new EVO KSPEC Highline tube fenders. And being that they do come unfinished, as in raw steel, we made sure to take them to a local body shop to have them color match painted and ahead of the install. But before we can get them on, all the factory fenders will need to come off. Fortunately, we've been running trim fenders for quite some time now, and so we were able to make quick work of this. Now for the fun part. While some drilling is required, it's all easy stuff and totally something anyone can do with a good drill and a set of metal drilling bits. And being that rivet nuts or nutserts will need to be installed, I can tell you that the right tool for the job is super helpful to have. Now, these factory support brackets will no longer be needed, and as luck would have it, they are really easy to remove. With those out of the way, the new Highline fenders can be loosely installed, and so that the inner braces can be located for drilling. As always, it's a good idea to start with pilot holes, and then follow them up with what you really need. Time to install more rivet nuts. Now, I would be the first to say that fender liners are not something we've cared to run on any of our Jeeps, but for the purposes of this install, we decided to give them a try. Okay, I think we can start wrapping up the front end and secure everything in place. For the rear set of fenders, only a couple of rivet nuts will need to be installed, and if you don't plan on running inner fender liners, you can literally bolt them on in just minutes. If you do plan on running fender liners, there are a couple more things you will need to do, but they do still go on super quick and easy.
A little bit. Pretty good.
In addition to the Highline fenders that we're installing on our Gladiator, we are also installing a brand new KSPEC PreRunner front bumper to complete our Gladiator. Knowing this was something we were going to do ahead of time, we made sure to show up to EVO with her old bumper removed and to help speed things up. And with the sway bar system removed, the frame rails could now be measured out and marked up for cutting. This is it. There's no turning back from here. So, for those of you who are wondering, the frame horns are cut off so that the new PreRunner front bumper can be pulled as close to the grille as possible. Of course, this is done to allow for an even greater amount of approach angle out on the trail. With the remaining brackets and welds cleaned up and ground down smooth, the PreRunner bumper can now be installed for an initial fitment. And yes, it's a tight fit. Once on, the bumper can be used as a template to mark all the holes that need to be drilled out. Alright, The crush sleeves and speed nuts can now be installed, and some paint can be thrown on as well to help protect the newly exposed steel. With the skid plate bolted on, the bumper can now be reinstalled on the frame rails and for final assembly. On the final stretch, just gotta get the anti-rock reinstalled and we should be good to go.
That looks sharp.
Yeah, that looks good. All right, just need to reinstall a couple more things to finish things up. Of course, the first of which, and maybe most importantly, is the reinstallation of our worn Xeon XC. Fortunately, the design of the EVO KSPEC PreRunner front bumper makes this super fast and easy to do.
I'm coming in hot.
And there we go. Now it's time to wrap things up with the installation of our KC Era 4 driving lights. All right, it's time to hit the trail.